Cuyo Island. The Chinese traders were the first to discover Cuyo Island and they introduced the trade and barter system in the locality. Later, Chief Matun of Malay origin arrived in the big bangas called Sakayan and formed settlements on the island. Cuyo town is the oldest in Palawan province with a historic port which shelters in a church and a convent within its high stone walls and one of the oldest ports in the Philippines. In fort built by the Spanish and finished in 1680. According to Palawan historian Jokno Manlabe, when the Spaniards landed in the island in the middle of 1662, the native merely repeated the word Cuyo, which is Spanish means of which, whom, whose, and where. Local heroes. The Dato Magbanwa, Malay Mohammedan later settled in Cuyo in 1622. Juan San Agustin, together with the 5 missionaries, colonized the island named Cuyo and introduced the Christianity. They were able to baptize 500 Cuyanos. Brother Francisco de la Madre de Dios founded the Parish St. Agustin of Cuyo in 1622. After serving 16 years in Cuyo, Palawan, died a martyr in El Nido during the 1630 attack by the Muslim commander. They aren't known as a local hero of Cuyo noon, but is to bring a big impact Cuyo Island. They both indeed a great contribution for all Cuyonons. Cuyo Island Geography. Location. Cuyo Island is a group of about 45 islands lying to the northeast of the Philippine island of Palawan. It lies south of Mindoro and between northern Palawan and Panay. Land area. Cuyo's approximate area of 59.27 square kilometers or 22.89 square miles and roughly has a coastline length of 48.85 kilometers or 30.36 miles. Topography. Cuyo Island is volcanic. The northern island of Quiniliban seem to be afflicted to coral atolls, although the heights of some of the peaks strongly suggest volcanic uplift. Cuyo is a place blessed with a nature beauty and secluded and quiet. It is covered with mango, cashew, and coconut trees that graceful sway to the wind. Thick clumps of bamboo abound, and of course the vast blue sea is home to a myriad of corals and sea creatures that seem to extend to eternity. Population. Cuyo Island has 23,489 total population, but it was 2020 the latest update from census. Ethnic minorities. Cuyo has still 2,470 Cuyonon, and Cuyonon are the ethnic elite of Palawan. Economic aspects. In production method, the holistic representation of the fishing situation, the condition of the fisheries, and corresponding implication to the ecosystem, fitting well within the context of the ecosystem approach to fisheries management. Livelihood of Cuyonon. In Cuyo Island, the main livelihood activities included the fluid complex of fishing, Sweden copra and farming for coconut oil, livestock rearing, tree cropping, and varied wage labor opportunities. At the festival, the Ati-Atian they number several groups because each barrio has its own participation. Well dance in the front of the saint is suggestive and warlike and stands as to fight and challenge as they represent themselves as barbarians and savage coming down from the bondaks. As the image enters the church in the end of the procession, they form two rows and they lay prostrate in humble surrender and to ask forgiveness for their deeds. The Purungitan Festival yearly on the August 28th, Cuyo Island celebrates San Agustin Fest. Ati-Atian is an all-males assemble of drummers and Antipano, which includes a clown. They paint their faces and wear headdress women from chicken feathers. It is also the occasion falling on the later part of August, when the image of Saint Augustine is paraded around the island. Cuyonon foods. There are a lot of seafood products like the province-wide and soon nationwide famous Lato Tirik, and many more. That there are delicacies made from the products of the land such as buti-buti and kumbo, and of course the many varying products out of kasoy nuts. Tourist attraction. Cuyo Water Sports Association was Cuyo first water sports organization founded in 2010 by Cuyonon local Jing Rodriguez Tabangay. This Cuyutan beach is also known as Kapusan is located at the main of the circulated island in Palawan. This has been a popular getaway of kitesurfers across the globe, especially the European backpackers. This church was constructed by Spanish missionaries in the 17th century and is still the most popular place in town to attend mass.